Okay, to simplify this, what did we say the first step was? Change that to an improper fraction. So I'm just going to do that to start. So it's negative 1/3 times, what's 5 times 2? 11 over 2x plus 3 over 8 plus 1 over 4 times negative 3 over 4x minus 1 over 3. First thing we have to do is we have to multiply this fraction times the first term in the bracket. So we multiply numerator times numerator. What's negative 1 times positive 11? Negative 11. 3 times 2? So it's negative 11 over 6x. And then we have to multiply this times this. Negative 1 times 3 is negative 3. 3 times 8. Okay, who got that part? Then we have to multiply 1 over 4 times negative 3 over 4. A positive times a negative is a negative. 1 times 3. 4 times 4. X, right? Then 1 over 4, a positive times a negative is a negative. 1 times 1. 4 times 3. Raise your hand if you got that line right. Okay, so now we have to combine our like terms. I have two terms that have a variable, so I'm going to put those together. I'm just going to rewrite it here. Minus 3 over 16x, and then I have, let's change this color, negative 3 over 24 minus 1/12. Okay, so just by looking at this, I know that my last two terms are going to end in something over 24, unless you can reduce it more, but let's figure this out. Okay, so we need common denominators. What's the common denominator of these two terms? 6 and 16. Okay, so 6 times what is 48?
6 times 8.
Times 8, and then 16 times what is 48? 3. Okay, so now we have, let's rewrite this as a negative 88 over 48x minus 9 over 48x, and then what's the common denominator here? 12 times 2. So I can just leave this fraction, minus 2 over 24. Okay, so now we have negative 88x minus 9x is equal to what? Negative 97x over 48. And then negative 3 take away 2 is what? Negative 5. So that's done because I can't reduce that. That's lowest terms. Can we put this into a mixed number? How many times does 48 go into 97? Twice, with how much left over? Yes, so it's negative 2 and 1 over 48x minus 5 over 24. That is the final answer.